guys! Today I have a bit of time before I have to leave, so I figured, okay, let's finally film this a part tour that I was supposed to film a long time ago. So I'm just gonna carry you around, but if you need any more information on how we find the apartment and how much we pay and yada yada yada, then we have another video about that somewhere, probably here, that you can check out. And yeah, I'm just gonna show you around and tell you a bit more. This is not that big, so it's gonna go pretty fast, but it's a nice place overall. I'm looking at some issues that we have in this place, but overall it's a nice place. I like living here. And yeah, let me introduce y'all. Let's go. And first things first, we have the entrance. So here, what's the first thing you have when you come here? It's the little place when you can change your shoes, because as you probably know, we don't get inside the house with shoes on when we are in Korea, which is very smart. Personally, I do it also when I go home in France because yikes. But yeah, this is a habit that I took here and I love it. So here, this big closet, you have a lot of space to put basically your shoes, your hats. Me, I also put my socks there so that it goes together with the shoes. I put my, what do I put? Little stuff like the supplies for the bathroom. Wait, I'm gonna show you because I was thinking I might not show you because it's a mess, but you know what? We need to normalize the mess. It's fine to have a mess. Mess mean that you are living in the place and I'm living here. So, welcome to my mess. Basically, shoes. Over there is like cleaning supply. Shoes, socks, other bags, and here we have other bags. Belts. This is for the hanggang when I go picnic, and we have more shoes, more supply over there. Basically is the bathrooms. And yeah, hats. I also bought this in Daiso to pay, originally it was to put my long padding, but it's the summer, so for now it's the hats. Another mess we have here, but it's fine. This is my gym bag, toilet paper, and here we have plastic bag for trash and for when I need plastic bags. Now this I absolutely adore. Wait, this, you guys, this amazingness right here is something that I bought to make my life more easy. Okay, this is basically allowing me to separate the trash directly when I throw it away for all the different recycling. So we have the glass, the can, the plastic, and the paper over there, and it's so much better than the trash that I was using before. So I'm very happy about this. It also has some things to put stuff on the side. So here I put my mask, over there I put another bag sometimes. And yeah, basically that's life-saving. Now, moving on into the, what is this, living room? no, first we have the desk. Okay, here you have the Hanmingguk, because obviously. Here we have the desk. So wait, let me put you here. Okay, so the desk. I bought this desk. Wait, you cannot see the desk. Alright, so I bought this desk on probably Coupang or Energy, one of the two. And this chair as well. I thought a lot before buying those because this is something that I'm using often since I pretty much work from home. So I tried to have like a decent, basic but decent size and like height, everything, so that it's not uncomfortable. Honestly, it's a bit high. I'm a bit, but it's fine. We work with it. I also bought this, which is honestly pretty convenient. I really wanted this desk to be minimalist. I didn't want to have a lot of things on it. Originally, my plan was also to use this as my dining table. Like every time I was eating, I was supposed to eat here. The truth of the matter is I don't really use it that way. It's just for work. And here I put all my little notebooks for the time when I was learning Korean. Oh my god. So there it is. And no, overall it's a nice desk area, and yeah. It must be because I'm spending all my time here, so you know. So that was the study, the office, let's say. Then when you continue over there, you have here the bathroom, which is pretty nice because we have a separate bathroom, which is not always a statement here in Korea. So we have a separate bathroom, which is pretty nice. There's some issues here and there. There was an issue with the shower head that was not fixed on the wall, so it was always falling. It's still falling, honestly, but we managed. We know now how to work it, so it's fine. The other problem is this. What's the name of this? The toilet cover, maybe. Well, it's not fixed either, so it's pretty annoying to say the least. Let's say annoying. This is pretty big, full of basically hair product, because this is usually only what I have. It's hair product, more hair product here, more hair product. This is the struggle. Hair product and a bathroom. Now we have the kitchen. Wait, where do I put you? There's pretty much a lot of things in the kitchen, which is interesting because if you know me, you know that I don't really cook that often, but I have all the ingredients and supply that a cook should have. Here we have a lot of, oh, see, I did the grocery shopping recently. I'm trying to cook, people. Over there is like the plates, glasses, It's pretty big. As you can see, it's pretty big. It's pretty convenient to put your stuff away. This though, it's pretty useless because of the shape of the whatever that is going all the way. So this is more for storage of the things that I really don't need. I bought this. No, I didn't buy this. I took this from Bridget from her last place. Originally, I wanted to buy something here so that I could, once I was done doing the dishes, I could directly dry them here. I tried buying something, but it was way too big, so it didn't fit. So I used this for the plates and this big bowl. And I bought this in Daiso, which is pretty convenient as well, so that you attach it here and you just dry your stuff. And it's pretty nice, and it's not on your way. And it looks pretty clean. See, it's pretty packed when I see it like this, but it's pretty clean. And yeah, I should cook more, basically. Here we have more storage, which is very nice. I bought this to organize because originally it was just an empty big space, which was not very convenient for me to use it properly. You can adjust it to any size that you want, which is nice. And see, we have the plastic bag for the trash. We have more cooking stuff. And washing machine stuff. Washing machine that is here, which is pretty nice as well, like regular washing machine. No big deal. And the knives. Then we go into the fridge that I absolutely detest. I hate this fridge. I hate this fridge so much. First of all, okay, I like the size because I can use it as a table. I detest this. It's number 5. It's number 5 under, what is this? Ecology, economical. The grade is number 5. Who and why? Who sells number 5? Grade 5 things. It shouldn't be legal. I disagree. I hate it. It makes so much noise. I'm sure I'm paying a lot more because of this trash. I hate this trash. Here we have the little magnets that I got. This one is the only one I bought, actually. This is also a problem because it's really small. I hate it. And we have the trash, the food trash. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this fridge. Anyway, moving on to the, what is this, storage area. So I recently bought this toaster because I need it. Otherwise, what else is here? You have the, of course, microwave, very trusty microwave that I use a lot. This old phone I use as an alarm, as a clock, as you can see here. Here we have more ramyeon. This was Chocopai, but it's not anymore. It's used now as a storage for this little thing that you use with this. So basically you take this little pallet here and you put it inside of this, turn it on, and this is killing all the mosquitoes in your house. And I absolutely love it because at some point there were a lot of those. So yeah, life-saving. I also bought this. I bought this first actually, but this a lot more convenient, so I recommend. And so yeah, this is the view that you have from here. Now on to the living room. First of all, this sofa you've probably seen at Bridget's house because it's the same one but smaller. I hate buying stuff that I didn't try, and I was really debating which one would be nice. Oh my god, what if it's not nice when you sit on it? What if it's not comfortable? Well, she bought that. She tried, she was like, oh, it's nice. I tried it, I was like, oh, it's nice. Do they have smaller size? Yes, they do. There we are. So we have this, and I bought this to avoid dirtying it, you know, because it might be a pain to clean. So there we have this. So here we have another storage space, my old trusty computer, other computer stuff, some paper over there, some diffuser, some light, some deco. I like this bottle, so I kept it. Yeah, that's it pretty much, but it's cute. I like this corner. This is the only thing that I brought back from my old place, was this as a furniture, I mean. And here we have another thing that act as a table or act as a support, and that's originally my mat, my foldable mat that I was using in my old place sometimes when people were coming over, and I didn't really have a place to put it, so I was pretty sad because I'm like, oh my god, no, I have to sell it. And now look at this, gorgeous, very useful also because I can put stuff on it and I can actually rest my head here when I'm sitting. So I bought this white cover to make it seamless in the room, and it works, and we're very happy about it. Here we have some drawings that we made in the cafe and other stuff, just like, yeah, not very important souvenirs. And here we have the bed. Wait, I didn't talk about the curtains. Okay, so the curtains, they weren't there. There were a blinds coming down all the way. They were pretty dirty. I didn't really hide any light, to be honest. I always woke up very early because of the sun in my face, because there's a lot of windows and a lot of light coming in. I'm not allowed to pierce any hole in the place because I'm renting it. So I bought this that you're supposed to attach on the side without any hole, and I wasn't very I didn't really trust it because this blackout curtain is pretty heavy, so I secure it here with the blind stuff, here more with some leftovers, and over there, and it works. It's pretty secure. Same here, and yeah, pretty nice. Now we have the bed, which is the pièce de la résistance. I love this bed. It's a queen bed. The size is perfect. The mattress is perfect. Oh my god, I'm so happy about this bed. And you can use it as a bedside table. And there is a lamp. So everything in one. And we love it because I don't really have a space on the side to put more, since it's like directly the window. Perfect. All of it is perfect. And here on this side we have the closets, plural. This one was given to me by the previous person that was living here. Oh my god, if I didn't have this was not enough. This is big, but I have so many clothes and so many luggages. This would not be enough. This, perfect. I use it for my clothes, basically. It's a bit of a mess as well, but let me show you. I'm trying to color coordinate, but honestly, meh. So those are underwear, so you don't need to see that. More clothes and gym clothes, but it's pretty big, and it's pretty convenient for me because over here, as you can see, those are more clothes. Basically, those are winter/fall clothes, but I didn't want to put them away. We have the jeans, and the problem is that this is taken by the luggage. So yay, we have that. Now let me think, is there something else? Did I forget anything? It's hot. Oh, it's hot. Oh, yes. Wait, let me tell you about the aircon. So the aircon, if you saw a previous vlog, this I recently bought because, okay, this aircon is also 5. Why do I have only 5 stars? This I put one day, the first time I turned on the aircon, because it was like this bright light coming into my face. I was like, why you do this to me? Why? Second, very loud. So loud. Why are you so loud? And third, hanging on for dear life, is this thing, because here cold air is going directly into the face when you're sleeping, and it's a mess. So I tried to bolt this, but then I attached it wrong, but then I also tried to secure it, and it's kind of, for now it's saying. One day it might fall, but for now it's saying. And yeah, the light. I have 2 sets of lights. So I have the first one, yellow, that I bought, and those 2 are the ones that were already there. It's pretty bright. It's pretty nice. And turn it off. And yeah, I think that's it. One last thing though, we have the terrace, which is pretty nice, but for the spring and the fall, because basically, ooh, it's loud. Basically, it's too hot in the summer to be outside, and it's too cold in the winter. But for the other 2 seasons, it's pretty nice. And either way, I use this space to dry my clothes when I finish with the laundry. And we have quite a space, quite nice. We have air, we have a view, we have the sun when it's cool outside, not now, but we like it. This was one of the things that convinced me to take this place in the first place. I was like, oh my god, the balcony, yes! I took it. And that's it. So there you have it, people. As I said, it's not really big. It's pretty small. It's a 1 room. What else do you expect? But I managed to live my life as if I have 4 rooms. 6? God, no, it's a 1 room. But it's pretty nice. There's a lot of lights, which I enjoy. That was my criteria. Some stuff, I'm looking at you, some stuff might, I'm not gonna lie, could be better, it's not, it could be. Other than that, I love it here, and I hope you enjoyed the tour. As I said before, if you want more information, you have other videos that we did about that. And until next time, people, I will see you later. Bye!